Coming up tonight on News Watchin', the site of the old Ithaca gun factory might not be the safest place.
Ithaca's fall festivals are right around the corner.
Plus, the team pays tribute to an unattended group of society.
That and more tonight on News Watchin'.
He's stuck to the same format as everyone else in late-night television, but starting this January, Conan O'Brien will shake things up a bit. The 25-year talk show veteran, who was with NBC for 23 years, plans to trim his hour-long program on TBS in half. And the comedian didn't indicate any radical changes, but instead hinted at less celebrity interviews and no musical acts, while focusing more on comedy.
After releasing an ad for their 30-year Just Do It campaign featuring Colin Kaepernick, Nike doubled down on their support for the free agent quarterback. Last Thursday, on the NFL's opening night, the company released a commercial starring the former 49er QB as the narrator. Plenty of critics have burned their Nike gear, but the message is powerful, using the slogan, "Believe in something, even if it means sacrificing everything." On Friday, a man was found in the Cayuga Inlet near the Ithaca Agway. Rescue crews arrived at the scene to find the man unconscious and not breathing in the water. After law officials pulled him out of the water, the 49-year-old was transferred to the area's local trauma center and is reportedly in critical condition. Police are still investigating the incident, but say there appears to be no malicious or criminal intent.
You may not have heard about the National Federation of the Blind, an organization designed to assist those who are visually impaired, but the Baltimore Orioles will aim to bring attention to it on September 17th on a night they're calling National Federation of the Blind Night. All players and coaching staff for Baltimore will wear Braille jerseys, and the first 15,000 fans receive free Braille alphabet cards. The Orioles are the first organization in professional sports to do this.
Ithaca's inner-city bus hub is moving to a new location on Green Street. The West State Street location for inner-city bus drop-off will remain open throughout the month of September. The Green Street Pharmacy is working with the inner-city bus companies to accommodate ticket sales, with the move expected to happen in October. Current operators of the city bus terminal, David and Brenda Wallace, postponed retirement to assist the city with the move.
The Tompkins County Sheriff's Office have charged 4 people with criminal possession of a controlled substance after police raided a motel on Elmira Road. Desiree Landon, Elise Crispell, Daryl Tate, and Jason Redzik were all apprehended after officers found heroin, cocaine, LSD, prescription pills, marijuana, cash, and a stun gun. 2 of the suspects were remanded to Tompkins County Jail, while the others were released on their own recognizance. A new Department of Environmental Conservation study says the former Ithaca gun factory on Lake Street poses a significant risk to public health. In use for just over 100 years, the building closed down in 1986 and hasn't been touched since. But high concentration levels of lead have built up over time. The department will continue its investigation, and a full report will be made available to the public in the near future.
Fall is right around the corner here in upstate New York, and that means there's plenty of family fun coming to the area. Head down to Stewart Park on September 21st and 22nd for the second year of the Cayuga Sound Festival featuring the ex-ambassadors. Maybe visit the North Side and Fall Creek neighborhoods for the Ithaca Porch Fest with 200 different musical acts performing. And who can forget the famous Ithaca Apple Fest, the last weekend in September, taking place in the Commons.
It's always my favorite weekend in Ithaca. A lot of families coming up, everybody having a good time.
It's a great weekend in Ithaca, and there's certainly a lot for families to do in the fall here.
So be sure to check that out. On the next News Watchin', Brian Roberts' drone addiction has hit an all-time low.
Ithaca parking tickets hit an all-time high.
And Pete Johans' claim that Cortland is the smartest city in America might not be the most valid, according to the findings.
Join us then.